Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to another episode of Emergency 4, again in the Wegberg modification here. And we're gonna go over a couple of things since there is at this point no English translation available for this mod. We're gonna go slowly, or I am gonna go slowly through things, and hopefully by me giving you a little bit of a background, you are able you too are able to join the joy of painting. No, wait, that's Bob Ross. All kidding aside, so you can see we are playing the weekday modus, or the weekday mode, which means there is a mode where you can choose there is a mode where you can choose weekend or weekday duties. There is a little bit of a different. There's also in the initial screen, and I should maybe make a tutorial at one point what's all on the initial screen, what you can choose and what not, and I might do that, not in this video though. But regardless, the short and long of it is that there is certain tasks that have to be done by the full-time firefighters of the Wegberg Fire Department. That have to be, that have to be done in the day-to-day work. One of them here is, as we can see, the first one is the test of all the lights on the ELW 1-2, which happens to be the command post, the mobile command post of the fire department in Wegberg. And to do that, we have him now in the vehicle. We're gonna turn the engine on very quickly though, because we do not have it hooked up right now to anything. So we're gonna turn all the lights on, and you can see up here the task is now completed. That's very noisy. That's still very noisy. Turn this off, this off, this off. And engine off. Now the second task, that's going to take a little bit longer because we have to check the generator on the 11 HLF20. 11 HLF20 right there. Actually, first we're going to be reconnecting the umbilical to the command vehicle, or to the command post vehicle, if you will. And then we're gonna detach this umbilical and open the gate. And the only reason that I'm opening the gate for this is obviously the perceived danger of carbon monoxide poisoning if you have the engine running inside a closed environment.
Will be done immediately.
We're gonna make him... No, you have to get out there. See, we have to click here on... Essentially, that makes him the engineer of this vehicle. We are hitting engine on. And then you click on status 1, which makes him pull out of the bay and park here. Status 1 means available via radio. There we go. It's actually a little bit far. What we can do is click on here and let him park here. Just like so. Alright.
What's up?
Now, machinist off the vehicle and turn the generator on. Gonna open this door here, gonna fold out the generator and start set generator. And as you can see here, this is now going.
What's up?
We should be good now. There you go. Can close this. Gonna close that. And go back into his truck. Or into his engine. Rescue engine, as it were. Because it has more than just firefighting equipment on board. It has all the needed equipment for technical rescue as well. Hence why it's an HLF and not an LF. LF is just equipped with extinguishing, or with equipment for fighting fires. There is the difference. And then we're gonna click on parking. So he backs up and goes into his position here. Gonna turn the engine off. I'm gonna go back to status 2, which is available. And standing by in the vehicle bay. That being said, we are still waiting on our first call of the day. So while we are waiting for the first call of the day, I did recently, very recently in fact, get a comment about the fact that it is so funny to see how oh, wonderful. It is so funny to see how sometimes you see municipal workers come here with excavators, with tractors, with whatever the case may be, whatever they have at the time. Now, fact about Wegberg, about the Wegberg Volunteer Fire Department, is that a lot of the firefighters that are serving Wegberg and its surrounding community, they are indeed also employed by the municipal government. That's one of the reasons that this vehicle here on Mondays at, I don't know, 8 probably, I would assume, a whole bunch of workers of the municipal government will come and take this van. And it is sitting in front of the municipal government building, or administration building, and is really sitting there in real life, in the real Wegberg, in case they get a call out, so that all the municipal workers there that work in the administration building and the surroundings. Well, here we go. We have oh, that is a bigger call because the sirens are going off. So let's see here. Fire 2, so that's essentially it's a 2 alarm. If you are ever wondering, when you see those in German mods, fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's essentially, it's a 1 alarm, 2 alarm, 5 alarm, and so on and so forth. So this is 2 alarm. What do we have? We have a garden shed on fire inside a garden colony. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Well, we better get dressed for success then, because yeah, we sure. Wow, those sirens sound kinda mean, don't they? Alright, boys and girls, who all is going? Oh, wow, look at this. So the 11 HLF20, ELW1, LF20, LF20, HLF20, TLF4000, that is a tanker. And then, yeah, those are the LFs, like I told you about. They are not equipped with, you know what? We need to get this thing out of the way in a hurry. Because we need this little guy out. This could potentially be pretty interesting if it is a fire. Now keep in mind that Wegberg is one of those modifications that there is a possibility that you get to the emergency scene, there's no fire. Could you please? Oh look, there the volunteers are arriving.
Will be done immediately.
Get this out of the way, please.
Yeah?
We're gonna put this status 1. because we don't really need you here.
What's up?
You are going to be... No, wait a second. You going to be driving this little guy.
Yeah?
Let's see. Into F1. You can park here on the side. If we need you, we will call you.
Yeah?
Alright. There's that.
What's up?
Let's get him out. You are going to be engineer for the ladder. Oh, is the ladder even? No. Okay. No ladder. You're gonna be engineer on this little guy here. Are you guys ready to go
Will be
here?
done immediately.
Here's the driver. We need
Yeah?
battalion. You're gonna be battalion.
On the
There
way.
we go. You're gonna be first one out. Hopefully first one at the scene, because that means we get some detailed information right from the get-go. So we'll click on 3, which is we're taking the call. And then we're gonna go click, 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 and off he goes. Alright.
Listening.
So then. Now while we are waiting here, all these guys here are already on the way. So it doesn't mean necessarily that you still have to wait this long to switch, but you do want to make sure that all your units, let's see who's gonna be.
Yeah?
No, I need somebody
Wegberg V8.
who is going to be, oh, we don't have a lieutenant on scene.
Hier
Maybe he is
Wegberg
one.
V8 mit Stärkemeldung 1012 AGT.
Yeah?
So the one that can be a lieutenant will have
Ja, Leitstelle 1 weg.
Ah.
Verstanden.
What's up?
I can't show you. Maybe you. No, he can be battalion
It will be done.
if
What's
need
up?
be.
Will be done immediately.
Okay. Well,
What's up?
maybe one of the
On
other
the
guys
way.
that just arrived. Let's go.
Will be done immediately. What's up?
Leitstelle Kreis Einsberg von
Will
Wegberg
be done
31.
I'm gonna show you guys. If they have this one here, it means that he
What's up?
is trained
On our way.
to wear
Leitstelle Einsberg.
SCBA. That's what the
On
little
the way.
SCBA means.
Der Wegberg 31 1120. Wir sind aus zur Einsatzstelle mit Stärke 103
Will be
2.
done.
And what you hear in the background at the moment is all the different engines calling
On
in
the way.
that are activated besides ours.
023
What's up?
mit
Will be
4
done immediately.
It might be that this
Yeah.
vehicle is now
Yeah,
fully
verstanden.
staffed. 7, I think 8 is... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. This one is going.
Listening. Will be done immediately.
8 total, including
Listening.
engineer. You can remove the umbilical.
Listening.
And here we go.
Wegberg 41 1110.
Alright. Well, I guess we have more units here, so we're just gonna, in
Will be
this
done
case,
immediately.
run indeed the MTF out.
Will be done immediately.
Verstanden.
Listening.
Oh, here. There we have a... That's GF. No, it's not girlfriend. It's our lieutenant.
On our way.
Gruppenführer.
Listening.
It's the Führer.
Will be
the
done
Gruppe.
immediately. On the way.
Wegberg 31 1120 Katschutz 1.
Alright.
Listening.
Well, yeah, we're gonna send him out as well. That's okay.
2 1 AGT.
Let's go.
01 2 1 AGT. Ja, ist verstanden.
I should maybe turn the lights on too, just for the sake of safety. Alright, now we can change.
107, 6 Geräteträger.
Now we can change the map.
1-0.
There we go. And here we go. Our call is fire 2 alarm. This is the street that...
6 Atemschutzgeräteträger.
yeah, we definitely have enough firefighters that are... okay. Let's see where we're at here. Where is this little colony of... and that is one of those things, so those are little hobby gardens. Those are little hobby gardens for people that live in town, and you know, they have their little gardens outside of the town. And this might very well be the case where we... oh, never mind. Never mind. Haven't said anything. Okay, now we need to see how in the world am I gonna get to this. We might have to cut a nice way through here. This is not going to be easy because A, we have limited... well, no, we don't have limited water. We have a hydrant right here. The problem is that we need to run hoses all across God's green acres. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to park you here. Then this is the ambulance. RTW. That's police. Police I really am not concerned about at the moment whatsoever. You guys can just park here if you want. TLF, however, I think should be fairly close as well, because they might actually help us. I think I'm just gonna park you here. This is gonna be a little bit tight quarters, but yeah. Alright, so and then you guys can just start clogging up the the driveway here. One engine in the front, I think if we have... that's the command vehicle here, by the way. There we go. Alright, everybody's here. Everybody's happy. Who's here? 32 HLF 20. Let's see if we have a lieutenant on board. We do. That's good. That means that I can do this. I can click here. 16 fires. 16 different fires. Yeah, I can see that. That's excellent. We're gonna be setting... we're gonna be setting... oh, I guess... where are we gonna set you down? It's not gonna be easy. I guess here. That's a good place. Alright, so they're gonna be setting the gated Y, and then we're gonna also have our first attack. They are gonna get ready here with the hose. He's gonna be setting the Y. The other guy is gonna start setting up, gonna set up the water supply, connecting the standing pipe to the underfloor hydrants. Which is again something very European. Here in North America, we are used to above ground hydrants, be that now dry bowl or wet bowl hydrants. In Germany, of course, you have those underground or underfloor hydrants, as they're called, which essentially is you have a big fitting, the standing pipe goes on top of it, the B hose gets connected to, or the supply hose gets connected to the standing pipe, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Y'all can just get out. You can... is the pump on? Okay, pump is on. How about you grab a hose carrying basket, as it were? because we need to kind of go way ahead here.
Yeah?
We need to go deep into the enemy territory. Means we're gonna be running a couple of lengths of hose down here. We have here our little, our TLF, which is a tanker. And actually, I think what we're gonna do with you is we're gonna have you run the pump. As I said, it's gonna be very close quarters here. Anybody else? There should be more fire. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, cool. And you can go back into here. We might get some fire. We might get some firefighting action going here from him. See, he's gonna put the monitor on top of the roof. And that means we can possibly get some fire. If we can reach that far, which I'm not sure if we can or not. Maybe not. That doesn't necessarily look like it. Pump running or not? Oh, the pump might have been running. My mistake. Okay, so anyways, command can get established here. They can start working on that. We're gonna be running the hose down to here. Wow, we have all kinds of people here that really need to get out of our way. Otherwise, we won't be able to get anything done here. Okay, where is our...
What's up?
There you go. So he's gonna have hollow stream nozzle.
Listening. Got it. Listening.
He's gonna put that down, and then you're gonna go and get yourself a hollow stream nozzle as well. So we're gonna attack this fire with 2 lines for now.
No problem.
Actually, I need you to grab another hose if at all possible. As you can see, some of the animations are a little bit off just because it is so close quarters. Alright, so they are all good here. We're gonna go status 5. We're gonna go status 5. So they are ready for action. And we are starting to get some water on this now here in just a second. There we go. Yeah, he can't do anything. Ah, here we are.
Rettung Geilenkirchen, RTW 2.
Geilenkirchen, RTW 2 hört.
Bei euch einmal unklar, chirurgisch oder internistisch. Zustand nach Sturz mit vorangegangenen Kreislaufproblemen.
Okay, you know what? I need... You guys have...
Ja, das war schon...
What's up?
I need somebody with SCBA, please.
Listening.
Yeah.
Ja, kommen.
Listening.
Wir haben bisher keine Rückmeldung. Können Sie einmal mit Rückmeldung kommen?
Okay, now we have a whole bunch of stuff that burns. and we have to figure out what exactly burns. There.
Rückmeldung Einsatzstelle. Feuer
What's up?
2. Dahlheim Röttgen. 6 Eichenweg. Größeres Feuer im Garten. Das Feuer droht auf angrenzende Büsche und Bäume über.
So essentially what he's gonna do now is tell dispatch what exactly is burning, how much is burning.
Der Werfer vom TLF-A-Streck im Einsatz. Die Wasserversorgung wird aufgebaut. Polizei ist an der Einsatzstelle eingetroffen. Weitere Rückmeldung der Einsatzstelle folgt.
We need to grab a hose and connect it from the hydrant to the engine, otherwise we're gonna be running out of water here right away. At the moment he's still good, so we want to get this water connection going here as priority.
No problem.
And I think we're gonna be okay with 2 lines in an offensive manner. And I mean, if the fire really comes over here, then we definitely have enough to go a little bit more aggressively at this. I will have a look here in how far I'm gonna deploy chainsaws. I think that might be a good idea. For that, he's gonna be putting on some cut resistant pants before he grabs the chainsaw. Safety first, my dear friends. Safety first. Okay, I definitely need another length of line here. So where is the gated Y? Why do you ask? So we can run three lines of 1 gated Y. So he's gonna be line number 3. He's line number 2. And that means, of course, that we need another. So he is now ready to grab the chainsaw. As you can see, he changed his hard head as well as the pants. The pants are cut resistant.
What's up?
And then we're gonna go ahead and cut some of the greenery here.
Got it.
Before that starts to get any worse. Now, the biggest question that I have at the moment is, should we maybe grab 2 more lengths of hose here?
What's up?
Starting to think through, and oh, that's the engineer and you. And you can see that in Wegberg nothing goes fast. You have to take your time to to establish your lines. You have to take your time to establish your plan of attack, if you will. Let's see how far in we can go.
On our way.
Second line. Like I said, we might have to send... I want some more line here.
What's up? On our way.
Okay, you put that here. And then we're gonna have... we're gonna run another line of this. Now, what I don't know for sure is if they actually simulated pressures in the line, because that is, of course, one consideration that you always have to take when you are on a scene is how much line can I realistically run off one pump.
No problem.
Because for every length that you add on the hose, obviously the resistance that the water has to overcome is getting more and more.
On our way.
Here we go. We're gonna be establishing you here, and you're gonna be cutting that little piece of vegetation down as well. And then we have our... You can drop that, please, and thank you. And you guys, second attack line is now.
What's up? Consider it done.
Established. Are you missing your
Work's
hose?
on our way.
Yeah, you're missing your hose. Hardy, hardy, har. That is kind of funny.
Consider it done.
Did you just drop the nozzle on top of
On my
everything
way.
else? No, grab
Yes,
that
sir.
nozzle. Well, what we can do is, instead of
Yeah.
running him back and forth, we're just gonna grab another 2 hoses and gonna give him one to touch his nozzle to. Usually they have the hose with them, but I guess in this case that didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's all good though. Alright, let's connect the 3rd line here.
Yeah.
Or the 3rd line is connected, I should say. So we're gonna go
On my
here.
way.
And then this brother firefighter is going to establish
On my
the
way.
connection for him so he can actually start working. That was a fly on my arm.
Listening.
Super annoying. Can you
On our
get
way.
all the way over here? That would be... Yeah.
We'll be done immediately.
You going... Honestly, guys, you don't even need to be under air for right now. How are you looking? You are halfway out anyway. Thinking you should
We'll be
maybe
done
take
immediately.
care here of this. Oh, look, we have, as per usual, campers just being campers. This time, however, we're gonna be moving said campers
Listening.
out
On our
of
way.
the
What's up?
danger zone.
On my way.
1, 2,
Listening.
3. I think there's 3 people.
On my
That
way.
works well. Oh,
What's up?
I have another job
Go
for
ahead.
you. Keep that one
Understood.
for a second under control here.
What's up?
Both of yours, actually. And number 3. Where art thou? You
Listening. Consider
drop
it
that.
done.
You
What's up?
connect
On
that.
my way. On my way.
RTW 1, Leitstelle Kreis kommen.
Got it. What's up?
Was that for the... Did I just hear that correctly? Okay, this is apparently not working. You put that back. I thought he called him. No? No, apparently not. Alright.
Heinsberg RTW 1 von Leitstelle Kreis kommen.
Heinsberg RTW 1 hört.
Ja, in
Ja?
Der Patient hat sich jetzt wohl im Zustand stark verschlechtert. Da haben wir euch jetzt nochmal das NES hinterher geschickt.
Oh, that was not Wegberg RTW1, that was Heinsberg RTW1. My mistake. So many Bergs and
No
whatnot,
problem.
you know. It happens, it happens. Alright, you
Yeah.
cut this
Let's
down
go.
because I don't want this to get any worse. Alright,
What's up?
those kids have to go. We don't want you here anywhere near the fire. We're gonna bring all y'all here.
What's up?
Okay, we are down to 8 fires. Excellent. I mean, those bushes eventually will recoup, but until then. I do believe we have police here somewhere as well. Yes, there they are.
What's up?
I have you two
On my way.
walk up here. Alright, so we got the chillins out of the danger zone.
Okay, on my way.
Excellent work, gentlemen. And as you can see, the fire here is almost under control. I think we're down to 2 fires now. We will tell that to dispatch, just as a feedback. Actually, by the time we get dispatch will let us know that we can actually talk to them. Well, we might have the fire under control. Alright. Let's see here what we can do. And there you go. Fire out. And no idea what time it is. 8:15, as it were. Yay. Good job, everybody. Now, I am not ending the video here. I will, however, make a quick cut to when we are back in the station, because I want to show you guys something. Alright. No. Right, that's why I can't do this now.
Listening. Let's go.
You have to talk.
Kommen Sie.
mit 2 AGT.
We have to talk to the police here. Essentially handing scene control over from the fire department, who has the control in, well, while the fire is going. So now the control of this is handed over to the police, which means that all the fire department can indeed go after we call dispatch and let them know that, well, we're done here, we're coming home. Like I said, I am going to make a quick cut because there's one thing more that I wanted to show you guys, and I know the video is already, well, quite lengthy, but Wegberg is a slow process. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I see you in just a second on the, well, in the station again, not on. So we are back here at the station. I have no idea what time it is.
Yeah.
But, oh, 5:20 on the next day. The next morning. But what I wanted to show you guys is that the 3 SCBAs that we used are here now in the station. And if you do more than just one call out in a row, then it is really advisable that you kind of keep an eye on it, because especially if you had a big fire where you had a lot of SCBA used, well, they will eventually be running out of SCBAs on their vehicles. So what you have to do then is you take the SCBA apart. Here you can see the face pieces are laying inside this sink. So he took the breathing air bottle. It's not oxygen, it's just breathing air. Normal breathing air, because if you would take oxygen, pure oxygen, and would give that to a firefighter, it's just a bad idea. This is the harness. So the harness goes into the shelf, the bottle goes into this rack, and then I'm just going to do this with one to show you guys. And then here the face pieces, they are inside the sink. The sink will be filled with a disinfectant solution. As you can see here, it's gonna take a few hours while this is soaking in the disinfectant. And then what you can do is you can go and fill the bottles with the breathing air up again and be ready for the next call. That being said, I do hope you found this video entertaining and maybe a little bit educating too when it comes to this mod. As I said, I am going to make dedicated tutorials here in the near future. I will show you guys each and every single function and will explain what everything does. if you haven't gathered all of that already from other videos. But let me know in the comments below what you would like to see, and I can certainly accommodate that. Until next time, this is the Northern Alex signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and oh, well, that's unfortunate. I guess our friends from the fire department will have to come and go out again, because there was a car that ran into a wall. One person is trapped. So that's that, but that's for another day. For now, again, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.